This is a standard rivet and will be the focus of our video. All rivet applications rely on the use of heat, so you will need to decide to use either a heat gun or a propane torch. For decades, we applied graphics straight over the rivets, carefully poked holes either all around or just at the bottom of the tented vinyl, pushed the air out with our thumb, and then heated the rivet, finally setting the vinyl with a rivet brush. This worked well enough, but if the holes were made imperfect, or air was accidentally trapped under superheated vinyl, we were left with a failure. This method was difficult to keep consistent over the thousands of rivets on the sides of each trailer. With the widespread use of air egress technology in most premium films, rivets have become much easier and faster to install. Arlon's Premium Fleet Graphics series use a unique air egress pattern that allows you to finish rivets quickly. You have two methods to choose from with our film, the air egress method or the roller method. For both methods, clean first with a detergent mixture and then finish cleaning with isopropyl alcohol. The air egress method starts off exactly like the classic method of installing the graphic straight over the rivets, pushing hard to minimize the amount of air trapped around the rivets. Then simply apply direct pressure in the center of the tented vinyl around the rivet and the air will egress away. Then work the vinyl around the rivet with the squeegee and the rivet looks perfect. Post-heat each rivet to about 200 degrees Fahrenheit. This method has the advantage of not piercing the vinyl, leaving the rivet sealed. The quickest and most sure method is the roller method. The first step is very different than the other methods. Begin by installing the vinyl between the rows of rivets, leaving a vent over the line of rivets that begins at the bottom of the trailer and continues unbroken to the top of the trailer. The vent should be a consistent 1 inch wide at most. It is critical that this vent is unbroken from bottom to top. If the vent collapses by accident, you will need to poke a hole in the vinyl to release the air, but don't make the hole near a rivet. Then, use your heat source to heat the first 6 rivets to about 180 degrees Fahrenheit, and immediately roll the first 3 rivets quickly using firm pressure. Continue this pattern, heat 6, install 3, all the way up the line of rivets. The rivets will look perfect and be completely sealed. This is the quickest and most consistent way to apply rivets. If the application environment has a temperature outside the suggested range of 70 degrees to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, try a few runs of rivets using different amounts of heat and roller speeds to get the perfect combination. This can literally change from day to day in some climates. Whether you purchase a proper application wheel or just use foam paint rollers bought at a hardware store, be sure the roller is firm and undamaged throughout the entire application. For some rollers, this may mean that you will need to change it out several times during the application. Both methods of rivet application are acceptable, so the decision is yours. But if you can become comfortable using a roller, eventually you'll be able to install rivets 3 or 4 times faster than the old poke and brush method with a much better final result.